Viongozi wa mashirika tofauti na kamisheni tofauti.
Gentlemen, over the years, Kenya has made great strides in establishing and strengthening constitutional commissions and independent offices. However, if these institutions are to fulfill their mandates effectively, they require the support of the executive. I'm pleased that today we're embarking on a new chapter of partnership and collaboration between the executive and the constitutional commissions and independent offices by developing a framework that will guide their interaction. I know that one of the objectives of this consultative forum is to exchange views on the parameters of independence and interdependence in a public sector setting. Finding the right balance between independence and interdependence is not an easy task. On the one hand, excessive independence can lead to fragmentation, inefficiency, and a lack of accountability. And on the other hand, excessive interdependence can erode autonomy, undermine professional judgment, and create conflicts of interest. To navigate these challenges requires clarity of mandates, robust accountability mechanisms, and collaborative governance structures. As we exchange ideas on the parameters of independence and interdependence, let us remain guided by the principles of accountability, transparency, and respect for the rule of law. Let us find the right balance between autonomy and cooperation. The challenges facing constitutional commissions and independent offices in Kenya may be significant, but not insurmountable. By prioritizing adequate funding, safeguarding independence, raising public awareness, and fostering collaboration, we can support, strengthen these vital institutions and ensure that they discharge their mandates effectively.
The CCIO's Forum, in which I'm privileged to be chair, was established in 2012 by the chairpersons of the constitutional commissions and holders of independent offices. The forum is a platform for collaboration and engagement among the institutions in pursuit of protection of the sovereignty of the people of Kenya, promoting observance of democratic values and principles, and promoting constitutionalism. The leadership of the forum of the chairpersons was initially elected annually on a rotational basis before the forum adopted a biannual rotational leadership. I take this opportunity to give special recognition to the founders of this forum, which were the inaugural chairs in order of assumption of office. Honorable Otiende Amolo, CAJ, Honorable Charles Nyachai, CIC, Agnes Odhiambo, COB, Dr. Lydia Nzomo, TSC, and Dr. Jane Kiringai, CRA. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the CCIOs have over time held events to exchange experiences, ideas, and take stock of progress made, as well as challenges made by the respective institutions. So far, we have held 7 annual conferences in the following counties: Kwale, Mombasa, Kisumu, Uasin Gishu, Meru, and Kericho. These rotational conferences were interrupted, unfortunately, by COVID for 2 years. In 2022, the CCIOs held a national 10th anniversary celebration at KCC under the theme Celebrating a Decade of Promoting Constitutionalism and Observance of Democratic Values and Principles by the Constitutional Commissions and independent officers. As we celebrated the 10 years, that was 2 years ago, under the new Constitution 2010, we reflected on the achievements and the milestones by the CCIOs, and equally made observations on the challenges. And we observed common trends and concerns, and those common trends and concerns continue to hold. We looked at issues of independence of the constitutions and the interdependence of the constitutions with the other arms of government. We observed the overlaps, perceived or real, in the mandates between these institutions and the executive, and the concerns around those. We reflected on the desires of Wanjiku in leading to the creation of these constitutional commissions and independent offices. We looked at issues of financing and the budgets. We looked at issues of budgeting processes. We looked at issues of engagement with the two levels of government and ensuring adherence to the constitutional tenets. We considered